When you play, play hard. When you work, don't play at all. A man who has never gone to school may steal a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. A vote is like a rifle. Its usefulness depends upon the character of the user. Every immigrant who comes here should be required within 5 years to learn English or leave the country. Whenever you are asked if you can do a job, tell them, "Certainly I can," then get busy and find out how to do it. The things that will destroy America are prosperity at any price, peace at any price, safety first, instead of duty first, and love of soft living, and the get-rich-quick theory of life. No one cares how much you know, until they know how much you care. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. I am a part of everything that I have read. I am an American, free-born and free-bred, where I acknowledge no man as my superior, except for his own worth, or as my inferior, except for his. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. Far better it is to dare mighty things, to win glorious triumphs, even though checkered by failure, than to take rank with those poor spirits who neither enjoy nor suffer much, because they live. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. Here is your country. Cherish these natural wonders. Cherish the natural resources. Cherish the history and romance as a sacred heritage. For your children and your children's children. Do not let SCL. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. To announce that there must be no criticism of the president, or that we are to stand by the president, right or wrong, is not only unpatriotic and servile, but is morally treasonable to the American. To educate a person in the mind, but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right. To educate a person in the mind, but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. Nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, difficulty. I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a grayer. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Great thoughts speak only to the thoughtful mind, but great actions speak to all mankind. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are.